Hi guys, this is Sati. I'm trying an experiment to grow potatoes vertically, and I'll show you in a moment how did I do that. I've gone them too high. These are the Home Depot 5-gallon buckets. I've gone too high, but if I want to, I can go them 4 high or 5 high as long as the surface is leveled. So the concept is like that. I drilled a hole underneath this bucket so that the water percolates down, and I attached the lid on the bottom part of the bucket with the help of nuts and bolts, and then drilled hole that come across the bottom, and if I can show you, goes underneath so you can see them. There are different, so many tiny holes in there, and there is a big hole at the center. uh, so if I water it from the top, and the water will go through this bucket and will go to the second bucket, and second bucket has the same system, so it will go down to the bottom. Then I used peat moss, manure, and garden soil, almost equal mix. I didn't measure it to be accurate, but approximately equal size of peat moss, manure, and the garden soil or black earth soil. Then I planted potatoes and put this mixture until 6 inches high. Then the plants came out, and I was thinking, because the plant tends to go towards the light, so if I cover this bucket from the top, as is the case in the underneath bucket, then the plant should come through here, where I drilled a hole, 1-inch hole, and attached an elbow to it. So I was thinking that if I cover the top of the bucket, because the plant tend to go towards the light, so they will come through this hole. And there was no soil until here. This was open area. I topped it up today with the soil, but that didn't happen. So these plants needed a bit help. You can see these plants are coming here. In fact, this bucket was covered from the top, but they did not go through towards the elbow. Rather, they stayed here and became a stunted growth or whatever. So they needed a little help, and then I took the branches out towards this elbow and show them the way. So in all these 8 buckets, I had to do that manually. So I'm kind of a surprise. If you have any idea, I would appreciate if you can comment below then why they did not go through the elbow when the top was covered and there was dark on the top of it. Then if the plant tends to go towards the light, they should have found their way through the elbow, and that was the idea. I will repeat this again next year. So then I will cover this up as well, or will keep it open. See, this one is covered here, and this one is open, this one is covered. So, and then when these plants, they came through these elbows and grew a little height, uh, after they attained a certain height, then I topped it up with the soil, drenched it, or soaked them in the water again. Water percolated through, and then I arranged them. I went too high right now, but if I want to, I can stack them 4 high, 5 high, whatever is convenient for me. But right now I'm going only 2 high because this ground is slightly uneven. So I didn't want to take chances because there are wind storms here. So if it's a heavy wind, I have a doubt that they may tip over. So I have gone only 2 high. But if proper structure is provided, I can, or you can go as high as you can support the vertical length of this tower. So probably it would be a successful experiment. When I can harvest the potatoes, I will update you on the progress of these potatoes. So they are coming up nice. I mean, this one little here, this is pale. I don't know if it is a nitrogen deficiency or what, but they all have the same soil mixture. Probably it got water stressed or something. Yeah. Other than that, they are coming up beautifully, and they are different varieties. So the color variation could also be due to a variation in the varietal difference, so to say. So this is a new experiment where I tried to grow potatoes vertically in a 5 gallon Home Depot bucket. Thank you very much for watching.